Anywho, hey YouTube. So, we have reached 16. No wait. As this video, we have reached 71 subscribers. Yeah, woo! That's what I'm fucking talking about. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, this video is a bit late, isn't it? Because I am making a 69 subscriber video. And in this 69 subscriber video, I do want to say thank you for everyone who has subscribed and who, you know, is along with my journey. But as to show my appreciation to you guys, I have decided to read you guys a fanfic. Shadow and Sonic fanfic. Sonic and Shadow have a big buh by Sin Ado. I will read you this fanfic to show you my appreciation to you guys. Enjoy. Also, I'm a bit of illiterate, so yeah, enjoy. Sonic held on tight to Shadow. As soon as they stepped into the bedroom, he wastes no time to get all over him once again. Sonic clashed his lips onto the older hedgehog, kissing him before it escalated into a full-blown making out scene, their mouths moving in sync, almost like they have their mouths moving in sync, almost like they were made to do that. After pulling away from air, Sonic picked up Shadow and literally threw him on the bed. Sonic didn't even give poor old Shadow time to pick himself up and process it all. Before he jumped onto top of him, he forced himself onto another making out session again. At some point, Sonic Sonic snaked his tongue into Shadow's mouth, basically French kissing him with passion. It was so heated and awful. It made them both very hard once again. When Sonic pulled away, they were both panting mess, a thick seam of saliva connecting their lips. So, who's gonna go on top? Shadow asked. Me! Sonic said, pinning his wrists next to him to show his dominance. Shouldn't I be it? Shadow asked, wiggling out of his grasp, but Sonic hold only got tighter. Jesus. Ha! Nope! I'm faster than you and better than you! Sonic said, letting him go and spreading his legs. But I'm stronger and older than you. Shadow said, grabbing his shoulder, ready to take him down, to show him his place. But the tip of Sonic's entering him made him hiss and give up his struggles. I call dibs! Sonic groaned, shoved his entire hedgehog inside of the other, making him scream. Fuck! Shadow groaned, feeling a fool with the length inside of him. At least let me adjust. That takes time. Sonic said, grabbing Shadow's hips and began thrusting inside of him, feeling the grip of Shadow had onto his shoulders get tighter. Fuck. Pull it out, it hurts. Shadow screamed, trying to push him off, but all he got were his wrists pinned over his head again. Sonic stopped his thrusting for a second and began to pulling out. When Shadow thought it was over, Sonic only rammed back inside him, and his response was a yell. Get used to it, pal! Sonic moaned, repeating his actions and getting the same response from the bottom hedgehog. Maybe I'll get used to it. Get used to it if you fucking slow down. Shadow yelled between groans and other noise of pain. I'm Sonic the motherfucking Hedgehog! Sonic yelled as thrusts. I gotta go fast! And then he thrusts increase to where he was literally a blue blur. Successfully, he hit Shadow's at the rate of making him scream, making his scream into moans. Fuck Sonic! Shadow moaned, and he grabbed his face, brought him into a kiss. They made out, and it was so hot. After a while, the knot in Sonic's stomach was getting tighter. He pulled Sonic away and connected their foreheads together, feeling as Sonic's thrusts were beginning to get sloppier and slower. Sonic, I'm gonna bust a fat one! Shadow moaned. Fuck! Same! Sonic yelled after a few sloppy thrusts. Shadow over him, and Sonic just watched him undergo his took Sonic to the edge. So much it could possibly fill up a Gatorade bottle. Sonic panted as he pulled out, collapsing next to already unconscious Shadow. The intensity knocked him out. Sonic smiled at the sleeping hedge and pulled a blanket over him. He then pulls Shadow close, wraps his arm around his sleeping figure, and falls into a deep slumber with his rival in his arm. Sonic bolted awake to the noise of his bedroom door slamming and Tails stomping in. Alright, change of plans. The Fox boy said Hangman gave up on his attempt to destroy the universe after a malfunction in the robot he planted, so now he's vacation in Hawaii. Oh, wow, Hawaii. I'm Sonic. Cool. Can we go too? Hell no, Tails said. We're staying here. Also, you guys should rest. God, you two were loud. Sonic watched as his friend leave and heard Shadow slowly rise from his slumber next to him. He rubbed his eyes and groaned, and he sat down. Fuck, my ass hurts, Shadow said, laying down on his back. Yeah, sorry about that. Sonic apologizes, giggling a bit. We should do that again. Shadow said with a smile across his face. Sure, and I'll let you be on top, though. Looking over him, domination is hard work. Shadow laughed, and he reached for Sonic's face, bringing him into a kiss. It wasn't a rough or forced like last night's kissing. It was sweet and passionate, making Sonic melt into his lips. Suddenly, Knuckles passes by the hallway and saw the hot scene through the open door. This is so gay, he said. Hush! Sonic yelled. Sonic yelled at the enchilada. The motherfucking... That's it. That was the Sonic X Shadow fanfic. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You should see, other than this video, maybe a few more coming away. I do have plans for other videos. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment. Give my narration and my reading skills 1 out of 10, please. And if it's high enough, then I'll go apply for a voiceover. Totally will do that. Later.
Change the world.